Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. Today is episode 11 for the live show. Welcome back. We're beginning the episode with a little bit of sweating. I was doing that before the show started, a little bit of prep work. What I've done is I've cornered a mob against this character who's away from his keyboard right now. So I'm collecting sweat at a record rate. Now I've got some more news to check out. Looks like we got a bid on the auction. Let's see if it's the same one or maybe a new bid. Ah, thin wool. Or thin wool. Thin wool. The bio it's at 15 and the bid is already at 14. So that's pretty good. I doubt it'll actually cover my auction fee. Looks like my auction fee is going to be 50 cents. Value is $13.75. Yeah, so I'm going to lose 25 pack in order to sell him that. But it's not the end of the world. Bit of a dumb mistake. Unless someone else comes in and swoops it up, but I doubt he will. Alright, so the soft hide, it's got a nice bid, 35. I really wish the tailoring remnants had a bid. That's the one I wanted to see a bid for. If it could sell out for the 500, man, that would pump up my ped balance pretty good. It would put me up to 1850. So yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Now I really do have quite a stack of blueprints that I need to go and sell on Calypso, so that's what I'm going to do and focus on today's episode. We're not just going to be milk and sweat the whole time. Now what I'll do is I'll fly to Calypso, bring my prints, swing by FOMA, so you guys can see my shop there, and we'll stack up some of the other blueprints. Then maybe I'll bring some stacks of blueprints down to Calypso. We'll see if we can sell any on the auction. If we can sell some prints, that'll make me happy. Now I'm pretty much over that whole crafting mania loss. Because really it wasn't a 0, so I can't be bitching that much. I had a feeling it was going to be a 0 too, so we're lucky there. That was weird. Went to go use my vaporizer and it had turned itself off. Hopefully it didn't break. Or maybe I turned it off and just forgot. I don't know, for me, I noticed the Extreme Q vaporizer works pretty good, but I can only get about a year or two out of it before it breaks. So a year or two is past the warranty point, so then you just have to get a new one. I don't know, mind. The price of the Extreme Q base is actually pretty reasonable, so if it breaks every year or two, it's not the end of the world. I've actually been saving my bases that have broken each time, so maybe one time I can bring them into the shop and get them repaired. I know some of the guys that work there. Good guys, too. Alright, so what else do we got for Entropia news? Pretty sure I seen some clips in the beginning when I was loading the game about some new mayhem event that's going on for Christmas. So maybe they actually got the Christmas event going on time. Usually it doesn't arrive till like February. You know, with Mindark, when they promise to do something, they have a lot of glitches that they have to work out, and usually it takes quite a while. Alright, so what else is new? What is today? Holy, today's Sunday. Yeah, yesterday went to visit my brother outside at his place for a bonfire. Seen some other people there. We stayed under the limit for the lockdown rules. And I wore a scarf the whole time, so I think I should be okay. Pretty small bubble to begin with. Now it was neat to go outside and see a bonfire. It's fucking freezing though. I should have brought snow pants. Next time I have to sit outside in a bonfire in the winter for lockdowns, I'm wearing snow pants. Pretty sure if you had snow pants on, it will warm your whole body up enough that you could stay warm, even without the fire. Yeah, I did a little bit of drinking, drank some no-name beer. It was okay. Although I did get a headache off 2 beers. Today I'm just drinking some Kool-Aid. It's pretty cool. Aiding me. Now I'm not sure when my next shoveling shift is going to be. No sign of a blizzard yet. Keeping my fingers crossed we get blizzards every day. I figure once spring is here, I'm going to try to go outside and do as much vlogging as I can. And so I might as well try to get as much work done before spring begins. Yeah, I've been making some good progress in my room, getting rid of stuff I don't need anymore. Ditched a whole bunch of my old computers. Feels like a paradise. Man, I never realized how much room those computers were taking up. It was like half my room. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do today. After I'm finished the show, maybe I'll go up into my room, clean it some more, get more stuff out, clean up clothes. Organize my dressers more. Alright, maybe I should run, try to pick up some kegs after we get this character completely sweated out. Because I figured the kegs is really what I need most. It'd be nice to get a bunch of them before I leave Calypso. I don't think I have enough time to make enough to beat it, but pretty close. What was it, a few days ago I managed to get over 100 kegs of one episode. Say hi to this chick. Alright, so once we get the ped for that, how much will it be? 35. 14. So that's 40. Almost 50. So that'll be almost 50 ped. Added to this. So that'll bump me up to 1400. So 1400. Alright, we got the first like of the show. Thanks everybody. No, so once we're up to, what is it, 1400, then if the tailing remnants sell, that'll push us up to 2000. So that'd be 200 US dollars. That's pretty good. The total for this account continues to increase. Yeah, next hopefully we'll have the big Halloween or Christmas adventures. Maybe I'll go check out the Halloween Mayhem event Calypso. See how exciting it is. See if they put any mobs that are small enough for me to attack, or if they put only high-end mobs. Be interesting to find out. Bingo! Now this is the bingo strain of cannabis. I don't know if I showed you guys this one before. Bingo! It's from the Ontario government. They have some pretty good shit. Hey, the chick joined us for some sweating. See, that's what Entropia is all about. Sweating with babes, right? Or a guy pretending to be a babe. Just like real life. No, I'm just kidding. Don't you hate when that happens? I'm just kidding. It never happens. Let's try socializing. See if we get a big high back. Ghosted. Alright, so should be quicker now. We'll be able to finish quick with her help. And then we'll be able to, yeah, maybe I should check for AI and some kegs. Then after that, we'll wrap it up by a flight off to Calypso. I would stick around on Rocktropia a little longer, but really the only reason I was here was to do my birthday stuff. Then I have to dodge or bail out and go to Calypso to try to sell some shit. If I can sell some of my prints, I'll be happy. I don't know what I should do. Maybe wait until after the yeah, maybe I'll wait till the Christmas event is over. Just hang out at Calypso and put minor prints for sale. Not put a whole bunch of big ones. Maybe just some of my unlimited prints. And then once the big Mayhem event is over, hopefully everyone will have more money again and I can put some prints on sale on the auction. Let's see what happened to the mankini and bikini prints. Stabilized at 6. At least it isn't 0. The bikini print went all the way down to 2. I'm kind of surprised. Probably because there's 60 of them. 60 is quite a lot. But when you think, can you imagine this was World of Warcraft and there's like 1 million players that all wanted the item? How much it would go up in price? Oh, that's right. I also got to check the crafting terminal or auction to see if I can get myself some Harir thread. If I can get the thread for that, then I'll be crafting some hats in time for Christmas. Can put them for sale in my booth. I'd like some Christmas hats. Kind of feel like Christmas is special this year. There's a lot less stress in a way. Normally Christmas is a whole bunch of getting ready and cleaning the house and getting ready to visit people. Sad as it is to have to stay home, it'll kind of be like a vacation from all that work. Just for 1 year. Unless everyone has a fire outside for Christmas. Should really start chopping some wood. Alright, man, this creature is loaded with a lot of energy or sweat together or what? Even 3 of us hitting him now. I must have drained a good 100 from him. 212. Yeah, and then I'll stack all these other blueprints. I think I don't have any other Sleipnir prints to stack. Gunnier, I probably do. Definitely the speed bike and hoverboards. Some Slim Jims I can stack. Yeah, that's one of the things I really need to go sell. We'll go sell some Bonzo Slim Jims. See if we can get 30,000 for them. Can you imagine we get 30,000? I'll make that crafting mania reward look like peanuts. I have PRX Roadster. Now a lot of these I have stacks of, so you can go stack them up. Holy shit, I forgot. Space thrusters, I have 700 clicks. Holy shit. They're over 3,000 markup right now. That's insane. That's a really good markup. Well done everyone who's selling space thruster prints. I give you guys a pat on the back. Fucking that's the best price I've seen them hit in a while. Yeah, so with all the prints keep going up in price like this, we'll be set, guys. Won't be bitching about no crafting mania reward print. Who needs that? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so I hope all the viewers are having a good weekend. I know it's pretty exciting Sunday. Hopefully everyone's not too hungover. I was tempted to take some Tylenol before I started the show, but at least my headache started to wear off right when I started to vaporize a bit and rehydrate. Now, so what do you guys think I can get my balance up to if I sell everything? I know 2,000 is pretty reasonable, but then I started to think, what about all these thruster prints and the Bonzo Slim Jims? If If I can start selling those stacks, fuck man, I might be pushing 3,000. Maybe even 4. I finally have enough to buy the fucking shopkeeper. But really what I have to do is I have to get enough to buy the shopkeeper and to have 1,000 ped left. Because I still want to be able to do the 1,000 ped crafting trick. Or else how am I going to keep my balance increasing? Now, I was a little bit worried that when I shared the crafting trick, all of a sudden the price of blueprints would plummet. But so far, everyone's doing pretty good. Hey, what's up? Wizard the board, Time Lord. Yeah, I'm just doing some work in Entropia, getting some new items, getting ready to fly to a new planet today. But before I fly to the planet, I'm just going to do some stuff here because the space travel is pretty wild. Or not very wild, it's a little bit mundane. So we'll probably finish with the space travel, and I'll do the space travel, most of it offline. Or not offline the internet, just not offline for recording. Everything I say is wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of planets. I can show you what the space map looks like. You wouldn't believe how far it takes to fly from one end of space to the other. They actually made it like a real solar system. It takes hours to fly from one end to the other. Depending what ship you use. If you use regular spaceships, it's going to take hours. If you get a really good ship that has warp drive, then you can make the travel in an instant. Because warp drive is pretty spectacular. Right now, the only spaceships I have, here I'll show you. This is one of them. It's one of the slowest spaceships, but it's also the cheapest to use, so that's why I use it the most. Alright, so that was that for him. Let's go check out some shit, see what I can find. Oh yeah, you wanted to see more spaceships? I also have this spaceship in storage. It's called the Quad Wing. It's twice as fast as this one, but uses twice as much oil. Hey Euros, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just explaining how the space travel works to some players, or potential new players. Yeah, so the Quad Wing uses more fuel, and I don't know, how much is the Quad Wing selling for these days? At one time it was around 20 bucks US. But you can get an upgraded version of this ship that can go with a, what is it, warp drive, I think. What did they call it? The Equus or something like that. Alright, I'm just gonna swing by Cam Crunk and make sure, see if I can find any of the AI. I gotta get some hunting done. Yeah, so how are you doing, Euros? Having a good weekend? Big, exciting Sunday? Restful? The day of rest. Alright, maybe I'll equip the axe just in case we don't see any AI that can run faster, collect some items at the same time. Yeah, it's what I was thinking. There's been a lot of rain and snow lately. Oh, Toulon for the first time. Well, hey, if you haven't seen my episodes on Toulon, there's a few tricks on that planet where you can get your loot back pretty quick. there's a oil rig on Toulon. Sometimes it's empty. And if no one's at that oil rig, it gives out oil much faster. Oh, you've seen those ones, alright. Now, so that's usually what I do when I go to Toulon. I try to pick up some oil and then use the profits from that to offset some of the losses. So at least when you try something, you're getting something back in return. Oh no, he's saying they took away the oil rig? You gotta be kidding. Don't freak me out, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes they do turn it off. What I was thinking what happens is, maybe it's one of those oil rigs where you actually have to kill things in order for the oil to come out. So you have to hunt a few of those creatures that are flying around. But I don't know how true that is. Ah, at least I got some AI. Yeah, some of the drops I was getting, they were definitely good. Like even over one ped, like you're saying. I was trying to remember how much they were. Yeah, I heard about some other... Oh, it drops fragments now and no more oil. That'd be weird, eh? Well, as long as it's given something. Because I'm one of those players, it's like I just like running around picking up items. I don't even care if they're worthless. It's kind of fun. It reminds me of the days of Sonic and Mario, running around picking up coins and rings. It's definitely never getting rich doing it. Alright, I wonder how my AI mission status is going. Fuck, we're still only at 25. Now I'll have to come by and check out the changes to the rig. That'd be pretty exciting. That'd be weird if I managed to go there, collect the oil, do videos about it just before they switched it over. Now, as much as I didn't have the greatest luck with the crafting mania, I was thinking, overall, oh, here's some rocks on the ground. I have been having luck in other parts of the game. Creating my own luck, not looking from it from Entropia. Like when that Mankini prank came out. I was joking that there'd be some sort of big media coverage about the Mankini, and then if I did videos about it, I could help get my my channel coverage about it. And then what happened? The media covered it. I think that video is up to almost 1 million views now. It's like, what the fuck? Turned out to be true. Sometimes you gotta have high hopes in life. Yeah, Bonnie did some videos on it too. That'd be cool to check out. I gotta start consuming more Entropia content. I haven't really watched Bonnie's channel too much since, what was the last episode? Oh yeah, the big auction. I was gonna say, are they making me kill that fucking stupid zombie? Man, this rifle can shoot so far, eh? I could steal AI kills with this. That'd be fun. Kill stealing. I haven't seen anyone else hunting around here, so hopefully I'm not kill stealing the AI. I try not to do it. If I see someone, I'll leave. Or usually if I see someone, I ask if they're actually killing the AI or just hunting zombies for fun. And if they are just hunting them for fun, then I can get some extra AI. I think some people are after that zombie blood. Here, I'm gonna drown the zombies and see what loot I get from them. Because I shot one of them by accident. So I might as well claim the loot from them. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. Nice to see we're up to 2 already. Alright, got a little bit of shrapnel from the zombie. Better than nothing. Remember in the old days when you used to shoot something by accident and the water killed it or the turret? You get nothing. Nothing! Well, I'm glad I came by and checked for the AI. Turns out there was quite a few. Oh, there's another one. There must be someone nearby killing zombies somewhere. Still haven't seen any signs of them. Ooh, that was weird. Some sort of flickering on the screen. But yeah, the quad wing ship that I have there is the one that Beamer gave to me. He kind of gave it to me on a lent it to me, but sadly he died, so there's no real way I can give it back to him. I guess what it means is I'll never sell it and keep it as a memento. Oh, there's some more. This is usually where the high-paying AI hang out. Like sometimes I've got 1 or 2 ped from killing AI over here. Nothing too good there. Alright, 3 likes. Thanks everybody. You know guys, we don't got much longer to wait. I was thinking December, geez, we're already flying through it. It'll be January, February, so it'll just be 2 months where I have to wait that I can't do any more vlogging videos outside. God, is it going to be fun to start doing that. So really, it's only about 2 months. I guess 3 to go. Alright, let's see what kind of items we got. Keep forgetting that I bought a whole ton of sweat. Man, once it sells, I'll have another 1,000 ped. I might have to increase or lower the price. Increase. Alright, let's put the rocks in storage. Pretty good stack of rocks. We got the rock. Oh yeah, speaking of getting rock, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Sponsor, not affiliates. Today's AI adventures were brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh. I don't recall where I got these. Maybe from my crafting missions? So I'll have to throw that in storage too. Oh, see, we're so close. Only 60 kegs away. I should go and try and get more kegs. Yeah, I guess I'll bring this with me. Can't remember where I got these. I think it was from one of the viewers. Oh, this thing's at 0. Can ditch it. Huh, herb box. I didn't know I was carrying one of these. It looks like I'll have a few items to go place in my FOMA shop. As soon as I swing by there, I'll be loaded up with some. That's good news. Should really keep the axe equipped because we're gonna go check for some kegs. Well, doesn't matter. Hey, someone's here. Jump for joy that there's people at my shop. That's how bad I need shop sales right now. Hey, Loot the Game has joined the show. Welcome, Loot the Game. Want to help me go pick up some kegs? If anyone wants to come help. We could use some people with guns to shoot anyone who comes near me. Just in the game. These days, you can't be too careful. Alright, let's do some flying. Hopefully this ship does not crash and explode. Am I too high to fly? Let's see. No, we're doing good. This weed is not doing the trick. Oh, there it is. Hey, we're up to 4 likes. Thanks, everybody. It's crazy. Crazy. So is everyone going to start their Christmas shopping soon? I think I've just about finished. I have 1 or 2 more gifts to get for myself. No, I'm just kidding. Now, I figured this year I would cut back on Christmas spending and only get myself 1 or 2 gifts. It's the worst narcissistic society we live in. Has nothing to do with me. Now that's what I really should do. Try to get rid of more of my stuff. Give it away to my nieces and nephews. They could use presents. It's like, you can have a VCR. No, I'm just... They'd be like, a VCR? What the hell is this? Imagine explaining to your nieces and nephews that when you were growing up, data came on ribbons, ribbons that were spooled up on spools, or wound up on spools. Gotta make sure you don't wreck that ribbon. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we just get it from the government. Holy fucking animals. Hate how animals are always taking over the planets. Thank God we need to eat them. Or craft materials from them in this game. It's like, what do they think? Were they here first? I don't think so. We created this game. How did all these animals get in here? I've never seen so many. At least there's kegs. Oh, fucker. Leave me alone. Alright, we gotta make a run for it. Try to get outside at least. Fuckers. It's like, not only did I not get the animals outside, but I lured a fucking Motorhead guard into the fucking stadium. Fuck! Bloody gaping cockhole! I'm just referring to the English chicken farming terminology, in case YouTube censors are listening. I think I'll have to go back there later. Fuck that royally. Let's check out for a bit of oil. Yeah, a few minutes we're gonna head off to space, and then I'll answer everyone's questions about space. We had one asking how many planets there is. I think there's maybe 7, if you count moons. If you just count planets, and there's maybe, let's see, Calypso, Arcadia, Rocktropia, Toulon, Cyrene. Yeah, so 5, and then if you count moons, you're looking at maybe 10. So I don't know. Some of the moons are so big, they're like planets. Oh, there's fucking a bastard here already picking up oil. What the fuck? See if we can get 1 barrel at least from him. Maybe he'll kill. Let's equip the axe. Maybe we can beat him to some of this oil. I'll wave to him and say hi. Maybe that'll slow him down. We're winning the race. No. Waving did not slow him down. We must outrun him for the oil. Fuck, there's no oil here. He's already been taking it all. What a nightmare. No oil. Isn't it funny, you go to race someone, then you look to see what you're racing for, it's not even there. Sometimes there's a barrel hidden behind here. I'll check there just in case. No, nothing there today. Sometimes it's hiding right there. Come on, game. Give us some oil. Yeah, there's the good list. Euros was saying it. Toulon, Calypso, Arcadia, Cyrene, Monria, and Rocktropia. Then there's the Arcadia moon now too, right? Then the space stations, what is it, FOMA? FOMA's almost big enough you could call it a moon, really? Because it does have land masses to it. It's not just shops. You can still mine on FOMA, right? I guess technically you're right though. Space station doesn't really count as a moon. Although FOMA does show like a whole bunch of rocks, so it's like a space station slash asteroid, right? Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's an asteroid. That's why they call it asteroid FOMA. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so far we're up to 5 likes. Thank you everybody. I appreciate it. Now as long as I get 1 like, I'm happy. If I get 5 likes, it's pretty freaking sweet. Sorry for the weird time to stream today. I'm just streaming Entropia whenever I can these days. My work shifts are kind of all over the place. No oil. Let's go check out the ice rig. See if we can find any oil there. Right after that, we'll begin the mission or space trip to Calypso. And we'll stay on Calypso until we get to the Christmas gifts. Once the Christmas gifts have arrived, then we'll begin the great adventure of traveling to every planet to pick up all the space gifts. Or Christmas gifts. Space gifts! Now there is a few gifts in space. The space station gives me good loot usually when I go for the space gifts. Or Christmas gifts. In space. Alright, 10 minutes left. We're gonna have to go and pick up this oil quick. Finishing quick is my specialty, so we should be able to do it. Oh, I fucking love Kool-Aid. I don't know, something about Kool-Aid. If it reminds you of when you're a kid, or it's just so good. Sure doesn't taste healthy, but it tastes good. Oh yeah! Holy fucking giant explosions in the face. Fucking wolf. Now, sometimes what I do if I'm gonna stay here a long time, I'll get a whole bunch of the wolves together and then trap them somewhere. And not really trap them, but just run really far away. So when it comes time to when I die, I respawn here, and then the wolves have to walk all the way back. And it usually takes them hours. So then you get a little bit of time to collect the oil without people stealing it like this fucker. I'm just kidding. He's a cool guy. Only when he steals the oil is he a bastard. No, I'm just kidding. Looks like he lured the wolves away pretty good. Now I gotta get ready to go on this space trip. I can't spend too much time here picking up shit. I just wanted to get some oil. Is that too much to ask? One piece of oil. One hot knife worth. Come on. Just a little. Alright, it seems like all the oil rigs are pretty tapped right now, so let's just get ready for this space trip. We're really low on time anyways. I'm gonna need a couple minutes to glance at storage and see what I should leave. Oh, here's somebody. Hello, Mr. Naked Man. We can talk later. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll fly out from Camp Crunk. Even though it was the location that devastated me. Now, at least Crafting Mania wasn't zero. I just had too high expectations. I seen that one guy got 100,000 using it. I was like, gee, maybe I can do that. No. Little bit less than 100,000. But still not zero. Gotta give it that. Right, what do I all need to sell? Really should bring some stuff to sell. Yeah, fuck, there is a whole bunch of stuff I need to bring to sell. Do I have enough time to collect it all? No, what I was thinking of doing is I should bring a decent sized stack of some of the Rocktech prints, some of the flag prints, some of the ones I can actually resell on Calypso's auction. Man, if I can sell some of these prints, just unloading these, that should be a good chunk of loot. Hey, Adriano made it to the show. Welcome back, man. I'm just getting ready to do some space flight to Calypso. but before I leave, I have to pick up some of my prints, make sure that I have some shit to sell once I arrive. I don't know, even though it's the what is it, the Christmas event, I think I still will try selling some items. Alright, let's try bringing a few of the flags. What is the markup on them? If it's 0, maybe I'll just leave them. Yeah, it is pretty much 0, eh? Well, Polish isn't too bad. Yeah, let's bring them. Right, regular prints, I don't need to bring any of these because we don't need them. Or no one needs them. You never know, with a little bit of luck, I might actually be able to sell some of these Rock Tech prints. Fuck, I'm being summoned just before I had to go to space. Fuck, I wish I was ready. Let's try to hurry up. Come on, hurry up. You slow bastard. Okay, I think that's everything. Did I drop everything off? Hopefully there's a second summons coming and I can still catch it. Fuck, we got a little bit more kegs, just not enough. Alright, we'll bring Beamer's ship. We'll leave the stool here. Yeah, that'd be good timing. I was just thinking I needed to go to space, right? Right as I do, I'm getting summoned up to space. Fuck, if I was only a few minutes faster. I think we're good to go. Everything in my shop looks set up. I got lots of sweat for sale. If anyone wants to hook up the shop and if anyone wanted to see my pets before I go, that's what some of the pets look like. I got the panda for sale, Aatrox, stripper, leprechauns. Good variety. Hey, the potato memes, you made it. Better late than never, man. I'm gonna probably run a couple minutes late here just because I'm waiting for the summons. I wanted to show what that looks like. In case anyone hasn't seen it, getting summoned up to the mothership. I think my vehicles still have oil and shit, so I'll be okay. Yeah, I want an adventure if I could finish this episode with catching the mothership. Come on, one more summons up, please. Alright, we'll give it a minute just in case. See if the mothership summons again. Usually they do 2 summons. Let's hope. Fuck, I really should have just raced faster. I should have just closed storage and booked it. Alright, we'll say goodbye to all the items that I have for sale. Check if we can find any Harir thread. Now I was hoping to do some crafting here before Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen because I can't find any Harir thread. Too long yet. Fuck, still nothing? I was hoping maybe I just spelled Harir wrong, and that's why I'm not able to find it. That does happen pretty often. My spelling is horrible. Spelling, speaking, memory. Oh, come on, Harir thread. Let's buy some Harir thread. No, doesn't look like there is any Harir thread. Surprised how many pages of items there is today. More than usual. They must have did some pretty big updates on that planet. People are there and doing stuff. A lot of shit's for sale. Yeah, I was just wondering what blueprints they have. Fuck, I can't believe all those items and no Harir thread. That really sucks. Sucks. Not in a good way. Oh well, let's check just blueprints. Holy, 3 pages of blueprints. That's pretty good. Yeah, people are selling the Sandrunner fuel cells. Makes sense. It's a good print to try to sell if people don't have it, they need it on other planets. Let's check it out. Maybe it's a viewer of the show. It's Leonid Zach Drankin. Maybe he found out about the Sandrunner fuel cells from the show. If he did, good work, man. If not, screw you. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, a blade print. This one looks pretty tempting. Only a few have ever sold for over 200 ped each. It does look tempting to craft. God, it's tempting just to buy that print, eh? Start making some really expensive blades. Fuck, it looks like there is no second summons coming. I had to click that and I didn't make it in time. Man, that's really annoying. Oh well, live and learn. They're only going to do one summons click, so make sure you get it the first time. Just double checking my items, making sure I didn't leave any in my storage by accident. I don't want pirates to get them. Alright, 6 likes. Thanks everybody. Now, if anyone hasn't seen what space travel looks like in the game yet, they want to check it out, I'll show you. Obviously, if you're running a game and you're not streaming at the same time, you can turn the graphics up. I actually have them on the lowest setting. So that's why a lot of it looks a little bit grainy and not much detail. If you turn the higher settings on, it'll have all the shadows and extra detail. Now, one of the streams, I think I did actually record on higher settings for a few minutes just to show the difference. Now, missing the mothership isn't the end of the world, but I was kind of looking forward to doing some episodes on the mothership. That was almost really good timing, right? I was like, man, I need to go to space. Then the mothership's summoning me to space. Oh well, can't win them all. I'm always just a moment too late these days. Maybe that means I need to get my act together and start doing stuff before I run out of time. Maybe too late. Alright, so here I'll zoom out and show what the space map looks like. Here you can see all the different planets. That's Rocktropia, Calypso, Cyrene, Arcadia, Next Island, Toulon, or I could be getting them mixed up. I always get these two mixed up. Arcadia has a moon. Monria here has a moon. Calypso has a giant asteroid. So this is me on the map, and I can turn my ship and I'll aim it at Calypso. And it's going to take me about a half an hour to arrive. So if I want to fly from, say, Calypso to this planet, that's like a 2-hour flight, I think. So maybe this is closer to a 40-minute flight. But if I flew in the quad ship, the other one I have in storage, it would definitely fly a lot faster. I could cut the time by like half. And then if I put warp drive and got a better ship that could equip warp drive, then I can make it instantly. I actually have some of the blueprints to make warp drive. See if I brought them with me. Yeah, there it is. Sub-warp drives. I can make 600 of them. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching the show. Sorry to all the viewers that just tuned in. Sorry I gotta cut the show over. It's already over the hour mark. I gotta try to get some stuff done around the house. I can't sit around and play on the computer all day. Wish I could. We'll be playing a little bit again later, some Clone Evolution at 7 o'clock. No snow in the forecast, so should be all good for recording at 7. I'll just give a shout out to everyone in the chat who was here saying hi today. We got Wazard, or Warzard, the board Time Lord. Sorry, I can't speak today. Too much beers at the fire last night. Alright, Euros joined the show. Loot the Game. And Adriano. So thanks guys. Oh yeah, and the potato memes. Fuck. Looking right at his name and forgetting to read it. Alright, so yeah. So I'll try to get my energy back together today. Maybe tomorrow we'll already have landed on Calypso. No, I think I'm going to land on the space station FOMA first. And stack all my blueprints. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. If anyone wants to see my space station, make sure to tune in tomorrow and you get to see the space station where I have my big shop. It's my biggest shop in the game right now. Yeah, so I hope everyone tunes in if you want to see the shop. And then after the shop, we're going to be heading to Calypso. And maybe I'll put some blueprints on Calypso's auction. Well, not maybe. I'll put some, but how many is the question. If anyone else wants some of the big stacks of prints I have, just shoot me out an offer. I always try to cut the viewers' deals, so just let me know what you can manage, and I'll try to match it. Alright, take care everyone. Hope I answered all the questions about space. Yeah, thanks for the information about all the changes that happened to, what is it, Toulon. I'm gonna have to go there and check them out. Wonder if they have any vehicles yet. If they had like a magic carpet, oh fuck, I'm going there to try to loot the magic carpet prints. Let's start a rumor. There's magic carpet prints on Toulon. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe if we start a rumor like that, they'll actually make them to make the rumor true. Or maybe we'll make a rumor about it and they're actually on the works of it, so we'll just be a little ahead of the curve. Alright, so I guess we'll wrap up. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the free Bitcoin spin. Let's do that quick. Well, finish it quick, because finishing quick is my specialty. Saying also comes on t-shirts. Alright, we have 139,102. Let's give it a roll. See what we can get the Satoshi up to. Boom! 139,112. How's that for a spin of Satoshi? You know what's coming? 140,000. I don't want to make predictions, but I think sometime next week we're going to hit 140,000 Satoshi. That's good because that marks the record of what I was at before I started gambling. So I've recovered all the losses and it took about a month. So I'll try not to do any more gambling so I don't lose a month of fucking resources. Sorry guys. But no, I appreciate everyone who's chipping in for the Satoshi. You guys rock. These little free spins every hour might not seem like much, but your account will really start going up and then you can bet it. And if you bet the Satoshi, man, that's when you can really start raking it in. Unless you suck at betting like me, then you'll just lose even faster. No, but they got football betting. Kind of hoping basketball betting at some point. I might try betting on a basketball game if they give us the choice to do it. Alright, so that's pretty wild. Alright, let's go back to the affiliate links and we'll wrap up the show with that next. Alright, so if you want to help out the show with the affiliate links, you can do these too. We got my Patreon. I'll get a sheet showing all the Patreons soon. Society 6 is finishing quick as my specialty. Comes on bed sheets and t-shirts, both very popular with the ladies. Hideout TV will pay you to watch videos. Swagbucks will pay you to shop online. GameKit will pay you to play video games. And free Bitcoin will just give you free Bitcoin or the little parts of it called Satoshi. If you add up enough Satoshi, you got a free Bitcoin. And that casino has never ripped anyone off in the 7 years history that it's been going. I think it's about that, or however old the history of Bitcoin is. They have the highest rated online casino for Bitcoin on the internet. So it's a good one to trust, I think. but only gamble what you can afford to lose always. Right, virtual maid sex machine is for adults and men only, and I think the casino is too. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding, unless the lockdowns ever end in our lifetime. Alright, so we also have the virtual maid sex machine here. The company was nice enough to send me one, and all I had to do is pay for it. That was pretty funny. No, okay, what else was there? Yeah, I think that was about it. Got a brain fart there. That last joke caught me off guard. Alright, so if you happen to get any of the ship's thrusters in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike, because thrusters are awful. Very pollution filled. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Worse than watching my show. I'm just kidding. Take care, everyone. See ya. Bye for now. Later. Yeah, I've got links to Raven Jade's material and the Entropia zine. Don't forget to check out those too. If you want your Entropia content listed in the description, just let me know. It'll only take me months to remember to add it. Alright, later. Come on, mouse. Work, you idiot. Alright, see you everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Make sure to get some rest before the week begins. You need rest.